I was not born weak. In my 20s, I was ambitious, disciplined, and hopeful. I worked hard and earned a respectable position at a bank, something very rare for women at that time. I wore my confidence like armor. I believed independence was my greatest strength. And then I fell in love. Or at least I thought I did. His name was Robert. He was charming. He laughed loudly, spoke boldly, and promised a future full of excitement. I ignored the small warning signs, the late nights, the smell of alcohol, the way he laughed about gambling like it was a harmless game. Mistake number 1, I believed love could fix a broken man. After marriage, the mask fell off. Robert was addicted to gambling, to alcohol, to substances I didn't even have names for back then. Money disappeared, lies became routine, and then the violence started. At first, it was shouting, then objects thrown across the room, then hands. I still remember the first time he hit me. I told myself it was stress. I told myself it wouldn't happen again. Mistake number 2, I stayed silent. I didn't tell my colleagues. I didn't tell my family. I didn't even tell myself the truth. Every morning I went to the bank with bruises hidden under long sleeves and practiced smiles. I balanced accounts for strangers while my own life was collapsing. Career sacrifice. The third mistake. Robert's gambling debts grew. He begged me to help him. He cried. He promised change. And I believed him. I took loans. I drained my savings. I worked extra hours to cover his losses. Mistake number 4. I postponed life, waiting for a better time that never came. No children. Silent regret. People often ask me why I never had children. The truth is painful. I was afraid to bring a child into a house full of violence, afraid they would grow up watching their father destroy himself and me, and year by year time slipped away. Mistake number 5, I postponed life, waiting for a better time that never came. Divorce. Too late, but necessary. After 20 years of marriage, something inside me finally broke. Not my body, my hope. I realized Robert would never change, and if I stayed, I would die long before my body gave up. The divorce was ugly. I lost money, I lost friends, I lost years, but I gained freedom. Late, damaged, and lonely freedom. Life after divorce. Loneliness. I lived alone after that. No husband, no children, no one waiting at home. I worked until retirement, but without savings, retirement was not peaceful. It was survival. At night, the silence was unbearable. During holidays, the emptiness screamed. Mistake number 5, I isolated myself instead of rebuilding my life. I didn't seek therapy. I didn't seek community. I told myself I was strong enough. I wasn't. Old age. Reflections at 90. Now I am 90. My hands shake. My hearing fades. My memories, they don't fade at all. They visit me every night. I don't regret loving. I regret tolerating. I don't regret marriage. I regret not leaving sooner. I don't regret being kind. I regret being kind to everyone except myself. Lessons. Direct advice to viewers. If you are watching this and you are young, listen carefully. Love is not supposed to hurt. Addiction is not romance. Silence does not save marriages. It buries people. Loyalty should never cost you your dignity. Being alone is better than being abused. And most importantly, do not waste decades waiting for someone to change. Time is the only thing you can never earn back. Closing. Emotional but hopeful. I am old. My life is almost over. But if my story saves even one person, if it gives someone the courage to leave, to speak, to choose themselves, then my mistakes won't be completely meaningless. This is what 90 years taught me. This is what I wish I had learned sooner. Thank you for listening to an old woman who waited too long to speak.